I have some thoughts on YouTube Shorts, and at the end of the day, they kind of suck. It's kind of like a wet fart that's always begging for views. And don't get me wrong, I'm guilty as shit for this. If it was a crime, I'd be locked up for it. I legitimately am done posting YouTube Shorts. I'm done with it. YouTube Shorts is became the cesspool of just basically movie clips, show clips, clips of fucking whatever, and nothing really funny, redeeming. Brain rot, and you hardly even get brain rot really. And then last but not least, sounds begging for views. It's like, if you use this sound, I will reply to the video you make with it. I have small creators use this sound. It gets you billions of views every 5 seconds. And I've spent I actually did a little bit of like time and research for this video. I was on lunch break at work, and I just said, okay, I'll hop on YouTube Shorts, see what it's about. The first day I did, I was like, this was horrible. That was horrible. Got on there for 15 minutes, couldn't take it anymore. So I was like, okay, reset, watch it again. Horrible. Again, horrible, 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 horrible. I totally understand why YouTube Shorts is popular. Little kids are like, oh my gosh, a small creator, I'll support him. Like the video, make a quick video about it. Hey, maybe he'll respond to my video, like something random like that. But at the end of the day, it's just bad. YouTube Shorts is boring. Again, it's a cesspool of just dying content and content that isn't good. It's repetitive, and a lot of people that make videos on it just do the same thing over and over and over and over. It's the same formulaic thing. It's almost like watching a condensed Mr. Beast video, but it's like even worse editing, even simpler topics, the things that like anybody could do at home in 5 seconds. It's just terrible, really, at the end of the day. And I'm not gonna lie, I like TikTok. I will hop on TikTok on the occasion. I'm not like addicted to it. I'm not always on TikTok really. Maybe 20 minutes a day I'll hop on TikTok, and I do enjoy watching some TikToks from time to time. But YouTube Shorts, it's not the same. TikTok has, I don't know, it definitely has a better system to definitely give me the videos I want compared to YouTube Shorts. Like I really don't know what else to say because YouTube Shorts is actually dog shit. It's actually dog shit. I remember when it was in its beta phase, and it was getting. I was like, the views for this have to be botted, right? There's no way that millions and millions and millions of people are watching YouTube Shorts. Then, then I realized I learned something. I expanded my knowledge. The girl I was dating at some point, her brother would watch YouTube Shorts on the TV. I was shocked. I was in awe. How is that? Like, how can that be a good viewing experience? But then it clicked with me. It literally is just kids watching this shit. It's literally dog shit. It's just kids that are watching it. And that's the bottom line. That is it. Like, I legitimately don't think there's anybody else watching YouTube Shorts. If there is, and if you're watching YouTube Shorts, by all means, that's fine. I'm not saying, maybe I just haven't been on there long enough for the system, the algorithm to really shoot at the videos I want. Maybe that's the case, but I don't believe so whatsoever. I don't. I think it just shoots at the shit that is always on there. And it's just not good. But the fact that these kids are watching on the TV, imagine how many just are on their like iPads scrolling on YouTube Shorts. They're just like, they don't have the attention span to hardly even watch the YouTube Shorts anymore. I will always say this too. Long form content is better than short form content in every sense of the way. I don't care if you put $1 million into a YouTube short. Long form content is always going to be better. I think that's just absolutely factual. Like, for example, Mr. Beast's YouTube shorts, I just don't find them very entertaining. I know I always use Mr. Beast as a comparison, but it's literally just his content shortened up into like lesser stakes, I guess I could say. The one person who I actually thought did pretty decent with their YouTube shorts was Laserbeam, funny enough. I thought his YouTube shorts were actually really entertaining. The ideas he had were something I just never saw before. And the things he did were actually pretty cool. But it also still had that same formulaic editing. So at the end of the day, it's like, is it really this good? Or is it just kind of like, how, like, but the ideas were really good in my opinion. That's just what I thought. But I don't really see videos outside of that. You know what I mean? Like here, I will open YouTube Shorts up as an example. I will open it up, and the first video that pops up will perfectly explain it to you guys. Like legitimately, I bet it's a video clip or some. Oh, it's just it's look, it's just some guy reacting to somebody being pulled over. Now some Clash Royale ones. It was 2 ads. My dad's been. Wow, these are totally different than what I usually get. The phone's listening. Video clip, video clip, video clip, or something like this bullshit. Something like this bullshit. That's the shit that pisses me off so much. You are doing nothing for the content. You are adding absolutely zero, absolutely fucking nothing to the content. You're just sitting there going. That was like if somebody put my video on their YouTube short and we're just going, did he really just say that? Did he really just say he'd lick a man's booty hole and eat the shit for breakfast? Like, it's something like that shit. Like, that really fucking pisses me off at the end of the day. Like, just at least put some half effort into it. Don't just search up, like, go on Reddit and search up funny images or whatever the Reddit may be. Like, crazy thoughts, crazy images, crazy facts about movies. Put the image on there and just go, that's the shit that pisses me the most off. Again, I forget this shit so quickly because it's just so bad, but just being reminded of it makes me even more pissed to even be a part of it. Why is this being fed to me? Why is it? I like watching movies. I like watching TV shows. It makes sense when things like that get put back to me, but not clips of stuff I don't care about. And then when it's also edited by AI half the time, it's like, come on, are we seriously doing this? Why is this getting through the system? And a lot of these YouTube Shorts people, like I'll look at their channels sometimes, they have millions and millions of subscribers, but I have 0 videos. That is the most fucked up shit to me in the world. That's YouTube literally shifting to being like TikTok. It's just not right. It doesn't settle right with me. I think it's just stupid. I think it's bullshit. And please, I'm done making YouTube Shorts. You will never see me make a YouTube short ever again unless I have a brilliant idea for one. Like, that would be it. And I know I've made some just kind of bad YouTube shorts here recently, but I was also again, like I said this in the past. I was just really getting obsessive with my YouTube channel, which right now I guess I kind of am. I guess you could say, but I'm just making a bunch of videos in a row so I can take a big break from YouTube, just delete YouTube as a whole, because it's just been such a big part of my life, I guess I should say. But that'll be in like the last video of these like 30 videos I'm making. This is number 20, by the way, if you wanted to know. But yeah, so not really much else to add about YouTube Shorts. They're just dog shit. I'm not watching them. You shouldn't watch them. Don't support the shit. And to get back to this other point where when YouTube Shorts first came out and I thought it was bots, there's no way. At the start, YouTube was definitely botting a little bit. I don't know about now. I can definitely see why it is very popular and how it's so easy to get views on YouTube Shorts, really. I know some YouTube Shorts like don't go off or do anything, but at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm done adding to this conversation. YouTube Shorts deserves no recognition. Please just watch YouTube. The long form content is always better, in my opinion. So yeah, that's really about it. As always, have a great day.